Happy holiday! Looking to farm huge profits in Path of Exile 2? The Vaal Temple is the best source of raw divines right now. With the right setup, you can get 25 to 100 divines per hour. In this video, I am going to share a simple guide to help you set up the temple for maximum loot. How Vaal Temple works in PoE 2. The Vaal Temple is a grid of rooms, each boosting monster density or loot. You want to build one long, unbroken chain, your snake, using high-value rooms. After each run, some rooms get removed, usually from the ends of chains. Protecting your chain is everything. Vaal Temple Room Connection Rules Cheat Sheet. Success in the Vaal Temple depends heavily on understanding which rooms connect. You can't simply place any room next to another. For example, the garrison only links to the commander, armory, and synth flesh lab, but never to a corruption chamber. Attempting to connect incompatible rooms will simply fail. The fundamental rule is that every room must remain connected to your starting point. When the temple destabilizes, it will always remove rooms from the end of chains first. The system never removes a middle room in such a way that it disconnects a whole segment from the start. Therefore, protecting the end of your chain is key to keeping your main path intact. Avoid creating loops connecting the chain to the starting room from more than one direction. Loops allow the destabilization process to remove large sections of your temple at once, often breaking your carefully built setup. How to build the best room for profit farming. Building the ideal chain takes patience and a methodical approach. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Start with medallions. Before constructing your main chain, farm enough medallions, ideally 6, by repeatedly running the architect. Medallions are vital for protecting rooms, upgrading them, and increasing your capacity for temple runs. Step 2. Establish your chain. Use the core trio, Spy Master, Garrison, and Armory rooms. These are your best friends for profit, as they provide rare monsters, loot multipliers, and a high chance to drop more medallions. Place them in a repeating sequence. Garrison, right-pointing arrow, Spy Master, right-pointing arrow, Garrison, right-pointing arrow, Armory, and so on. This forms your snake. Step 3. Protect your progress. Always use lock medallions on the end of your chain before destabilization. If you have extra rooms to place, use them as burner rooms at the ends or sides, so the destabilization process will remove these instead of your main chain. Step 4. Add loot multipliers. Once your core chain is stable, start weaving in high-value rooms like Alchemy Lab for monster rarity and Corruption Chamber for extra modifiers. Balance your number of rare monsters, monster effectiveness, and monster rarity for maximum loot. Step 5. Upgrade and maintain. Upgrade rooms with appropriate medallions and always avoid connecting your main chain to other side paths or the center hub. If you get a sacrificial chamber, use it to merge or cut excess chains without breaking your layout. Step 6. Be patient. Early on, you may only advance your chain by 1 or 2 rooms per cycle. Over time, as you stabilize your setup and accumulate medallions, your chain will grow and profits will skyrocket. Best Vaal Temple Room Layouts Showcase. Here I collect some great temple room setups from pro YouTuber. Do you need to reset your temple? You usually don't have to reset unless your temple is blocked or has too many bad connections. As long as your snake has room to grow, keep going. How to reset your Vaal Temple room. If you need a fresh start, let destabilization remove rooms over a few runs, or use the in-game console to close the temple instantly. Then, rebuild your chain from scratch. Stick to this strategy and you'll quickly build a temple that prints divines every run. Focus on your main chain, protect it, and watch the loot flood in. Thanks for your watching.